What is up, and welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is another Amazon KDP update for my first 2 weeks on Amazon. I was gonna wait for a month, but once again I had to stop being scared and and share what's been going on, whether it's been good, whether it's been horrible. I'm here to share with you guys what's been going on with my Amazon KDP. So let's do it. Okay, so to get this out of the way, you're probably like, dude, what's going on? Did your lights get cut off or no? It's like 5 in the morning when I'm recording this. Everybody in my house is asleep. I'm not gonna get too loud. I don't like sleeping, and I shouldn't have slept as long as I did. So now I'm recording this at the weirdest time in the morning, but that's beside the point. Let's get down to the stats, show you guys what's been going on. So these are the 4 books that I have released. It's been 2 weeks. I got a handful of reviews on them, but they have all been good reviews, which I am excited about. They've all been received very well. Jeez, man, the reviews come in slow, don't they? Like, people are so stingy with reviews, man. And straight to the statistics, man. How did I do in the first 2 weeks? Straight to the stats. So here we are. These are my orders from the 9th, or the 9th is when I launched. So I launched on the 9th. This big spike here, 2 or 3 days, this was my social media push. So this was me telling friends and family, hey guys, I released the first books I've ever released before, like ever. And everybody was like, oh my God, give me one. And so this is my first initial push right here. And boom, right? This is when everybody was like, okay, I bought your book, leave me alone. And so just like I was talking about in my first update video, I think I made about 20 sales in that first day or 2 or 3 or something like that from friends and family. On 13th, that's when that dried up, right? And this all from the 14th on is organic, just from organic sales. And you're probably asking yourself, okay, organic, right? Where are you ranking? Because if you look at my sales ranks, you can tell some sales have been going on these, right? For these to be still hanging around hundreds of thousands in 2 weeks, you can tell that there's some sales going on with these. These are kind of slacking back there, but to be at the low 1 millions, obviously there's still sales going on here. So they've been doing okay. They're not flying off the shelves or anything, but they've been doing okay. If you look at the breakdown, sold 18 of the funny cursing kawaii coloring books, and I've sold 15 of volume 1 of the coloring book. The 15 people that have bought this, they're like, oh, it's volume 1, and they slowly are trickling in to buy volume 2. Like, I see volume 2 getting sold very slowly after people are getting volume 1. The funny cursing kawaii coloring book, all organic, right? Because what you're probably asking yourself, like, yeah, I do run ads, but I run ads very, very, very inconsistently. Like, I'm doing $3 a day on my ads, right? And I'm only able to run ads on 3 of the books. I'm not running ads on Dreamlog. I'm just running ads on the 2 super cute kawaii coloring books. And because this one is cursing and for adults and stuff like that, really, really foul-mouthed, I cannot run ads on this. So this is completely organic, which is actually pretty cool for it to be selling the best. So I've had sales just about every single day. There's been 3 days here, the 13th, the 18th, and the 20th, where I didn't have sales at all. I actually expected that to happen way more often. I mean, to be completely honest, I expected that to happen so much more often than it actually did. If I had to guess, right, and we just took out that first social media push, I would have a pretty consistent sales history, and just running small ads, not even consistently, once again, over the course of 30 days, I don't know if I would hit at 88 or 90 or something like that, like just completely double this. I don't know if I would do that, but I think I would get close. If I keep running the ads the way that I'm doing, keep getting close. My ad strategy for selling the books, I've kind of notice the pattern, right, where at midnight, this is when all of the ads start to kick in. So if you've run out of your budget, at midnight the budget restarts and you start to spend ad revenue again until you hit your cap. And so what I've been doing is that midnight time frame is like for a certain market, you know what I mean? There's a certain country or a certain group of peoples that are up and active in the middle of their day at midnight. Very often what I was doing is I was I almost broke my vape. Oh no, wait, yours. Okay. We're good. I would pause my ads and then I would wait until the high traffic times in the United States. So I'll pause my ads. I would wait until like 6 or 7 in the morning, or I would hold off all the way until like noon, and then I would unpause the ads and let them run during kind of like a high traffic time for the United States. And so what I was doing is I was kind of experimenting with when I would unpause the ads, when I would pause the ads, when I would let them run. And it turned out to work pretty well for me. I've made off of ads, I think I've made like 9 sales off of ads. I think that's been pretty good. And I'll show you really quick. I spent 40 on ads and I have 50 in ad revenue, right? It's paying for itself. That's why I keep running them and I don't have a problem doing it. I don't care if I spend $100 in ads. If I make $105, I'm happy. I know that's money that I would not have made otherwise. So my logic on ads is growing, adjusting as I try to figure out what works best to get sales. I feel like the quality of my books and my content is high, so I just need to get it in front of people. I need to show it to people. I need to get it in front of them, and I feel like they'll buy it. As long as you're approaching not just ads, but as long as you're approaching KDP and your online kind of side hustles in that way, I think you will have success, because it has a lot to do with confidence. It has a lot to do with just hammering them out, getting high quality stuff out there, guys. I tried, like my dream log. I tried, guys. I tried. It's my only low content book. Once I finished it, I felt like I was so much better than this. I was like, dude, I can't just sit here and do journals, and there's a lot of money in it though. Obviously I started it. So I was like, dude, I just can't. I'm so much better than this. And so I did a log, and I like that book. I like the dream log, but I was like, dude, low content isn't me. So let me just go high content, high quality, and just do my best to get it in front of people that'll buy it, and let the gods shift the checkers as they will. You know what I mean? So I've sold 44 copies in the last 2 weeks. I'm very, very, very happy about that. Could have been more, guys. It could have been less. So I'm excited about what I've been doing in the last couple weeks. By the time I do another update for KDP, I will have launched another book that I'm about halfway through right now. Little spoiler, it's a coloring book for stoners. So it's a stoner coloring book. It has some of the craziest images in it. Let me see if I can show you one of the images really quick. So this is one of the pages from the stoner coloring book. From the stoner coloring book. It's just an alien with like elements from different sci-fi like stuff. I mean, he has the Star Trek Geordi of LaForge like eyeglasses with the No Man's Sky kind of backpack robot. You know, it's like a mixture of different things. So that one's super fun. I like this one, and it's just a Game Boy. It's just somebody playing a Game Boy, probably at a desk or something like that, but just imagination just exuding from the Game Boy. So there's like little stoner coloring book that I'm working on that by the time I go to release my next update, more than most likely in like a week or two or something like that. Maybe I'll just do every 2 weeks. By the time I do my next update, I'll have the stoner coloring book released, published, and hopefully I can see another social media push like I saw here in the beginning. That's that. On another note, I do have my coloring books available on Etsy. So I've sold 44 copies over here on Amazon KDP, but I do have, and this is my Etsy shop. I know it's Amazon KDP, so I don't talk about Etsy. Let alone do I talk about anything that I really do outside of gaming on this channel. So allow me to show you my Etsy shop as well, because I don't talk about anything. This is really rare for me, guys. So just like I talked about in the last video, it's very rare for me put myself out there like this and to show what I've been doing and to tell my story. And so this is the first time, as much as I've been working on these things, as hard as I've been working, as much time as I've been putting into this is the first time that I've been showing anybody this with the channel that I have. It's so confusing that I am the type of person that I am. This is my Etsy shop. As you can see, I have digital designs up for sale. We've got t-shirts, t-shirt designs up for sale, and all of my digital art and stuff like that I sell for t-shirts and for other businesses to use on their stuff. Here are my 3 coloring books, right? So here are the 3 coloring books that I have. I sell them for the same price as I do on KDP. Actually, these are marked up $1, but this is the same price that I sell on KDP. I've sold a handful of these on Etsy, right? So I probably sold 4 or 5 copies or something like that on Etsy. And these are delivered on Etsy. They're delivered as PDFs. So I take them, I convert them all to printer ready PDFs. Drop them in a zip file and then put them for sale on Etsy, and people can just print them out at home, color them on their leisure and stuff like that. So I've sold a handful of them over here, probably 5-6 copies or something like that. So when we look at what's been going on overall, I know for a fact I've sold over 50 copies. Some of this isn't registering just yet. There are sales that I've gotten from KDP Champ that haven't registered here yet. They don't register here until they ship, right? And so any sales that I made today, they won't show here on my order dashboard until tomorrow. So I know there's a copy or two that just haven't shown here because they haven't shipped yet. So I'm probably at 45, 46 here, maybe 5 or 6 on Etsy. So I know I'm over 50 copies sold in the first 2 weeks. I'm so excited about that, guys. I thought I was gonna drown. I thought I was gonna drown in the waters that are Amazon. And I'm not swimming. I'm not like, I'm not breaststroking, but I just put a lot of air on my lungs. I'm swimming on my back. You know what I mean? I'm not drowning. I'm not drowning, guys. Amazon did not eat me up and spit me out. I'm here. I'm here. Here. And it's exciting to be doing something new and to be able to share it with you guys. And whether this is the last sale that I make ever, or if this is the beginning of a beautiful thing, look forward to more updates from you guys. I'm not giving away any industry secrets here. I'm just putting my story out there. I'm telling you how I did it, what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to find value in that in your own journey. You might be able to take from it what you shouldn't do. You might be able to take from it what you should do. But one thing is for sure is that I'll be able to provide enough information that you can take from it. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a beautiful thing. Hopefully, in the next 2 weeks, I've got over 100 orders, and I can look back and be like, guys, I'm a publisher now. Like, this is all I do. That would be the dream. The dream is just to retire. I just want to quit my job, guys. I don't want to go to work anymore. I want to stay home with my kids. My wife is cute. I want to hang out with her. Like, I just don't want to go to work anymore. And I feel like this is the key to me being able to do that. And I think that's all I got for you guys, right? If you do want to support the Etsy shop and you want to go over there and buy a t-shirt, hint, hint, buy the t-shirts. They're awesome. For the love of God, buy them. But you can support the dream. Head over to Etsy. We do have a sale going on right now. So head on over to Etsy, guys. Cop a t-shirt if one of these are tickling your fancy. So once again, the links to the Etsy shop and to my KDP author page will be in the description. If you want to support the dream, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for checking out the video. If you hung out this long in the vid, make sure you smack the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to look forward to more royalties updates and KDP updates from me. I'll slide some Etsy updates in there too. Like the video, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.